Looks to slip it through. Played out to the wing. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a... It was so...
And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Pogba passes it through. Needed a better pass there. Has a pop! It's come loose. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Battles to win it back. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Nuri Sahin. Goes wide. Royce looking to get on the end of this. And Royce! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Carrick. Steered out wide. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be! Royce with a beautifully timed run. Aimed long and direct. Memphis Depay. Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Schürrle. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nuri Sahin looking to get on the end of this. It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lofted into the middle. And it's Piszczek. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lingard passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Ruda. Looks to slip it through. He's away! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Spoon forward. Shaw. Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. That had to be more accurate. And it's Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Lingard.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce with the ball through. Carrick. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. De Gea gets it upfield. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Got to be the German Messi, Mario Götze. One of the most effective footballing drifters you'll come across, whether wide or playing as a false number 9. He's incredibly elusive.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great ball, and now the shot! Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks like a good ball through. Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looks to slip it through. It's a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Pogba passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Royce tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Mario Götze. Spoon forward. Smalling gets it back. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay with the ball through. Schweinsteiger. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Can he find a finish now? Ramos has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well won, that's good play. Plays it out to the wing. Memphis Depay with the ball through. Lucas Piszczek. Carrick. Shaw passes it through.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Memphis Depay. Rooney. Memphis Depay. Boots it upfield. Carrick. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Ramos takes control of it and he's on the move. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's off on a marauding run. Ramos gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. First 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Darmian needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Schweinsteiger goes long and forward. Roeder pumps it upfield. He's in! Pogba, and that's well defended. Royce, Darmian. Looks to slip it through. That had to be more accurate. Mario Götze knocks it towards the front. Royce. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. And it's Schweinsteiger. Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defence has got rid of that. Pogba. Oh, glorious footwork! Schweinsteiger tries lifting it over. And through to the goalkeeper. Ruder tries the route one option. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Ibrahimovic hits it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And this is Depay. Ramos desperately wants to get on the end of this. That's not going to make it. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Ruder pumps it forwards. Must score! Good save, really well read. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Ginter gets it away. Marcos Rojo passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rooney. A chance! Now the pass. Oh, good interception. And it's Royce. Darmian with the ball through. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Rooney. And the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Who's going to make this theirs? Schweinsteiger tries a through ball. Has he picked him out? Now the pass. Memphis Depay! Oh, taken with style.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance Patience is key.
In he goes again! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the volley. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Rooney with the ball through, cut out in the nick of time. Rooney, Ibrahimovic, Ruda. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's away! And he's there to hoof it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence. And
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ramos with the ball through. Ramos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Goes wide. Has a swing at it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Shaw boots it upfield. Memphis Depay, and it's Shaw. Plays a clever pass. He's had a go! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Tries a through ball. Royce. Steered out wide. Smalling does well there, alert. Rooney. Good idea, just poorly executed. So what now? Ramos. Can he find a finish now? Decent ball. Hurls himself at it! They've scored! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ibrahimovic, and he's onside. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Now the pass. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rooney passes it through. Lobs it in gently. No way through there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Memphis Depay. Ibrahimovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thrust towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Darmian tries the route one option. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the flank. Goes long and forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Surely! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Schweinsteiger knocks it towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a long forward pass. Subotic proves too strong there. Now it's Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Nuri Sahin plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. Nuri Sahin gets it back. Rooney gets into a good position. Spoon forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
And he's on his way! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ibrahimovic. Papastathopoulos battles to win it back. Smalling. Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. Shaw looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Good. And he has been fouled there. Passes it through. Chance! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Shoots! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Memphis Depay. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Timely intervention. That had to be more accurate. And it's Royce. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Rooney plays it long. Done very well to intervene. Castro. Looks like a good ball through. Schweinsteiger. Damian. Tries a through ball. Roda did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Into the channel. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Rooney. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A real chance to break. He's away! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Royce, ready to try one. Royce! It's come loose. Juan Mata pumps it forwards.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Looks to slip it through. Big chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Oh, he's come flying in. Schneiderlin with the ball through. Mario Götze. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So nothing between them in 90 minutes and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. It's a loose ball, chipped through. How about it? The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's Shaw. Martial. Ruda. Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Juan Mata is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Subotic. Now it's Royce. Schneiderlin. Aim forward. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to dink it in. Kagawa shoots! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Martial knocks it towards the front. Papastathopoulos cuts it out. It's come loose. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now, can he capitalise? Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the pass. Martial tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tries a through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's broken loose. The home support won't enjoy that. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he put it away? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Manchester get it back again. Schneiderlin. Shaw. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Rooney passes it through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks like a good ball through. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Spoon forward. Pogba. Tries a long pass towards the front, cuts it out. Now it's Royce. Schweinsteiger tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nuri Sahin. Castro looks to slip it through. Crunching tackle. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Royce. And the cutback against the crossbar. Pogba. Castro looking to get within range. Tries one. It's a loose ball. Another chance. It's come loose. Aim forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Timely intervention. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Ashley Young. Pogba. Nuri Sahin pumps it forwards, looking to force his way through. Tries a through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And it's Young. Done very well to intervene.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Castro. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Schweinsteiger. Papastathopoulos does well there, alert. Royce unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've got a corner here. Massive leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Thrust towards the front line. Carrick. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carrick tries the route one option. Ashley Young with the ball through. Pogba, now can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, that'll have created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust his half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man now, Peter.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Oh, look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's long and forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Chance to shoot! Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Schweinsteiger. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Royce, up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Darmian passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Rooney is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rooney decides to play it back. Ashley Young, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes it through. Carrick. Aimed long and direct. Right through the middle. Darmian. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's straight offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
It's a loose ball, steered out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Looking to shoot, and the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Manchester get it back again, out wide to the right. Ashley Young looking to get on the end of this. Wayne Rooney! Only him! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forward it goes. Shaw boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Memphis Depay. Rooney. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. So what now? Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Shaw. Papastathopoulos knocks it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nuri Shaheen with the ball through. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Lucas Piszczek charges in. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Piszczek. Smalling knocks it towards the front. Defenders on the back foot. Memphis Depay passes it through. It's come loose. And a second time! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. In he flies! Danger averted for now. Subotic. Looks like a good ball through. Nuri Shaheen tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to slip it through. Ashley Young looking to get on the end of this. It's broken loose. Castro goes long and forward. There is the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Pogba. Cuts it out. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
He's picked him out. Schneiderlin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Schneiderlin. Memphis Depay. Kagawa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Pogba plays a clever pass. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Memphis Depay. Now the pass. That'll be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And he's on his way! Carrick goes long and forward. And he's onside! That had to be more accurate. Carrick pumps it forwards. Ruda. Kagawa. Royce.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Castro passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Piszczek. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
And it's Damian. Nuri Sahin. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Memphis Depay with the ball through. And it's Damian. Now it's Pogba. Played out to the right. Corner then. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Oh, good interception. Royce. Chance! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. And it's Ibrahimovic. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schneiderlin. There's the whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Ibrahimovic. Memphis Depay. He's tried one. It's in.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Memphis Depay versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could.
Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tries a through ball. Shoots! He scores!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Manchester saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Aimed forward. Needed a better pass there. Ball's gone out of play. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Darmian passes it through. Rooney. Spoon forward. And here's the chance to counter. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
It's anyone's ball. Pogba boots it upfield. Good ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lucas Piszczek tries a long pass towards the front. He's through the middle. There's no flag. Can he find a finish now? Looking to shoot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Rooney. Thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pogba. Now it's Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Roeder tries the route one option. Lingard knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Roeder. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Rooney. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Royce. Royce tries to stroke it through. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried.
He has done it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's a long forward pass. Looking to force his way through. No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well read, he sorted that out. Here it is now, surely! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Castro tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting